Hello, everybody. I wanted to tell you my crazy COVID-19 stories working in customer service. Now, please don't take this wrong. I am happy, and I know that some people have lost their jobs through all this, but I want to change things up and tell you my stories. So let's begin. So I can't use a name because I might get in trouble. So I'm going to call it Cookie King. Yep, it works for me. Well, let's start off with I have caught customers as other employees catching people recording us handing the foods out. And we have new policies as the no touching, as you know, everybody should know of. Putting foods in a container or a tray. And people think it'd be entertaining to put a camera on you while you're trying to hand food, just doing your job. I'm like, don't please, that's so rude. What if I go to your job and put that in for the face? Don't do that. It's not funny. It's not entertaining. It's really rude. So if you see anybody during any crisis or anything, and just remember they are a person and they're just doing their jobs. So remember that, please. So we had a minimum no contact rule. So wearing gloves and using containers as we was told. So a group of guys, let's put it this way, came into drive-thru and decided to be funny. And the container I do sanitize like every 5 minutes as possible. Considering how busy we were, it's like a miracle I managed to do that. But, I'm trying to look best for everybody as in just you guys. But these dudes decided to be funny, put the money on a nasty behind freaking shovel, smack the container, and put the money in it. I looked them straight in the eye like, are you serious? I was like, we're not trying to give it to you. You do not realize how nasty this thing, and I just sanitize the damn thing. And you think this is funny? No. So if anything, don't do anything dumb that you think is funny, because it's not helping and it's not cute. And speaking of that, you know how many times I've seen people cut other people off to go through a line thinking that that's okay, and it's not. And we're going on an old lady cut 5 cars off, and I didn't know about it because we was doing I had to do other things to walk back in to go cash another customer out, and she skipped 6 cars. Apparently all honked at her, told her to go back in line, and the manager came over and told her she needs to go back, and she told her that these customers don't know what they're talking about and she should not like special treatment. And it just makes me realize how people can be and act like doing stuff like that. As I've seen car accidents for people skipping. It's like, guys, we're not moving. Be patient. Okay, this time I was at the second one. This is a bit of a funny story. I was at pass out and, we know Otis as well. So a guy comes to the drive-thru was clear, and a guy walks to the second window. I'm like, okay, maybe he doesn't know the lobby's closed because it was closed when the drive-thru was open. And I'm like, okay. So I walk over there, open the door, and ask him what does he need. He said his order was made wrong. Or like, okay, show me what's wrong with it, and maybe I can help you. So he pulled it out, and I looked at it, and I questioned him, looked him straight in the eye. And I'm like, what's wrong with it? He's like, it's made wrong. So I bit my lip trying to be sis. Took a deep breath. Like, so that's McDonald's. This is Cookie King. So unfortunately, you do get some stereotypes that came out through some of this. And an incident we had was when a customer's card got declined. So she came to my window, and I heard on the headset that her card got denied. So I was like, ma'am, we need your card again. She's like, why? So we told her, you didn't pay. She's like, I did pay. I gave it to the black girl over there. And I don't know why that aggravated the crap out of me, because I'm mixed, okay? One, it doesn't matter what skin tone gave it to you. You don't classify somebody based on the color, okay? This is 2020. People need to evolve. And like, okay, ma'am, I can't say her name, so I'm gonna say Emma. Emma said your call got denied and you need to pay. So I saved the best for last. Actually, this is the worst one. So, as in, customer service, we are required to ask specific questions for sales as an upcharge. I don't say the whole thing because I think as a customer, it would really get annoying with a bunch of questions. So I minimize as much as possible. Remember that, okay? So I'm gonna head here, call to the speaker, and I'm like, "Hello, how can I help you?" In the nicest voice ever. I was in a good mood, okay? And she ordered a crispy chicken and the Plaza burger. And I'm like, "Okay, would you like cheese on it?" And this is her answer. "What's the goddamn beeping point? Did I ask for it?" And I'm like, "Excuse me?" And she repeated herself like she had to make herself clear. "What's the dang point? Did I ask for it?" So my mood went to happy to spunky to dead ass, annoyed as hell. I'm like, "Excuse me, I'm supposed to ask these questions." And my friend that came to me, she's the manager, was like, "Ma'am, she is required to ask questions. She doesn't have to take your order." And she's like, "I don't care. Did I ask for it?" And she's like, and my friend, the manager's like, "Okay, we're not taking your order. You can go somewhere else with that attitude." So she got pissed off, drove off, flicking everybody going down the drive-thru, going out the freaking at the other side, and pissed the fuck off. I'm like, really? What the hell is the goddamn point of your attitude? And I'm like, dude, seriously? He's like, "No, you did good. You did your job. She can take herself somewhere else." And I told her, "Thank you." She's like, "I know, I got you." So I'm really grateful for working the whole thing. Because, as I said earlier, some people has lost their jobs because of it. And, you do meet some nasty people, but I did meet some really good ones. And they made my days too. So there was bad and good. But do remember that if anybody you meet through any place, that they're human, and please treat them like one. And you guys are all amazing, and I'm glad that guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please do like and subscribe, and see you guys next time. Thank you.